And it's recording. All right, having a little technical difficulties here for a hot sec. All right, update. Huge update. I did not know that YT did not allow auctions and fundraising donation type things. I've seen them on here. I assumed it was okay. So that is a problem with what we were trying to do on the 22nd. I probably will delete the videos. I already reworded them on the videos that I mentioned it. And I may even just delete those videos because I don't want to make any trouble with YouTube. I'm really trying to stick by the guidelines. And I just really was unaware. So you can have giveaways. But I guess you can't do things. I don't know if you can sell stuff on YouTube. I mean, I see people do this all the time, but I don't know. I don't want to make any trouble or get into any trouble. So if you guys have any ideas how we can do this without affecting the channel, I'd totally appreciate it. Because otherwise we'll just bail on the whole idea. Also, did not realize that there's actually 4 weeks in this month, which is great because it's a great month. October's my favorite month, obviously. And D does, you only get 20 hours on StreamYard. So it would make much more sense for me to have it on mine because I would have the whole 20 hours. And she does a lot of lives, and her lives last a while. So I don't want to impede on her free StreamYard hours either. So I'm throwing this out here, and truly any ideas that you might have, if you can let me know either in the comments or even email me on how we can, do this without breaking the law. So both of the laptops that are at Rusty's, neither of them work well enough. And on my phone, I can't see the chat. But Rusty does have Wi-Fi at her house. I do not have internet at my house. So these are all the not stumbling blocks, but barriers that we have to cross over to get to where we want to go. And so somehow I do have an old Mac computer that I had that was working like 3 years ago when I did have internet here. So I'm thinking about bringing that over to Rusty's house and see if I can even remember how to turn the darn thing on. But if we can somehow hook that up to Wi-Fi and then do the live at her house with my Macintosh. So that would work if it works. I don't know if it's going to work, but I could try that within the next couple of days to see if that hurdle we can jump over with that solution. I don't really know anybody around here that I would feel comfortable asking to use their computer. If I was living back in my old home, no problem. But around here, as long as I've lived here, I'm not comfortable with saying, hey, can I just come in your house and do a live on your computer? No, I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with borrowing anything of anyone's, God forbid, because if I borrowed somebody's laptop and something happened, I don't have the funds to replace it. I don't have the funds to buy one either. So that's another thought that I had. So anyway, if you guys have any ideas on how we can, do this monetization party, where we're staying in the guidelines, I would be super uber grateful because I'm really running out of ideas. Okay, because we can have a monetization party, and it is a monetization party because we just got monetized. And we will have giveaways because that's what you do for monetization parties. As for other items that people had mentioned, how do we get them from me or them to you, I don't know. That's where that's the largest stumbling block that we have. So, or hurdle. So, anyway, any suggestions, any ideas would be greatly appreciated. Um, Otherwise, we'll have to kind of maybe bail on it. If we can't solve all of them, we're going to have to bail and then wait and then do something down the road. But you do have my PayPal. You did kind of see what I do have here. If you want to email me, if you're interested in any of the things that I had shown you, um, shoot me an email, because that might be the way I have to go, is show you stuff, and if you like it and you're interested, send me an email, and then we can work it out. Kind of like what I've been doing with the other donations, is those things that you had sent for Oscar's hospital bills, vet bills. So we might have to do it that way. That's just a possibility also. And then once I get set up with the internet and see if my laptop, my computer works. I have a laptop, but the thing broke off of it, and it's older, so I don't even know. I think I might just need a cord. I don't know, but I'm not trusting that. And like I said, Rusty and Craig's laptops they don't use them. They use their phone. So these things are covered in dust and sitting in the corner under the couch or somewhere. But yeah, so any suggestions that y'all might have, email me at mamaggear@yahoo.com, and I'd appreciate it. But anyway, it's a lovely day outside. It was actually much colder in the house than it was outside, and I had the heat running, and then I went to let the dogs out, and I was like, what the heck? It's warmer outside than it is in my house. So I came back in, turned the heat off, and opened the windows. So this time of year is the best, because you never know what to expect when you wake up. It could be snowing, or you could be wearing a t-shirt, one of the two, or in between. I love you guys, and yeah, if you can help me out or have any ideas of how these things work, like I said, I've seen them many times. I've been in them many times here on the YT streets, and don't know how they get away with it if it's not really supposed to be that way. All right, I'll let you go. Love you. And yeah, this is just a little plastic hat that Rusty had, and we just embellished it with some pretty little stuff with a hot glue gun. See how quick? This was like Dollar Tree stuff, and it looks sensational. But I always look sensational, even without a hat. All right, love you guys. I'm leaving. I'm going to give you the knock, and hope to hear from you in the email. Bye-bye.